let's assume I am the board, audit committee, stakeholders that you have to convince that I have to give you the resources for ERM. So you go, you pitch me. I won't beat it up or anything, but you go, what's your pitch that other people can take, maybe other CAEs can take and go, yeah, that sounds good. I can use some of that. Let me use that.
So I go back to using examples, right? So previously I worked at a company that was very healthcare focused, very heavy M&A. That's how our growth strategy was. We had some greenfields, but it was mostly M&A. And the aeromedical industry is fairly small, and the mode of transportation is primarily helicopters. So we got to a point where we'd acquired a lot of the companies within our core service industry. So the opportunity there was kind of diminishing. We had to find ways to continue to grow. So the board said, go forth. What's adjacent? What else can we still be good at? What's still within our core competencies? So here's an example where you've got an opportunity, not a risk from an opportunity perspective. How can we grow? So because we were so ingrained in the risk-aware culture already, and having those conversations, our CEOs brought forth, hey, let's go into tourism helicopters. They seem to have decent margins. They're within our core competencies. It's still operating a helicopter. It's just a different industry. And we did. We acquired 2 tourism helicopter companies. They were very successful. Of course, there were things that leadership had to learn that was different in tourism from healthcare, but it still rolled in nicely. And by doing that risk assessment specific to those acquisitions, our leadership teams were ready and prepared by bringing in that acquisition. So they were both very successful. So that's where you can show how ERM can add value, even from a positive perspective, as opposed to always thinking it in negative terms, like something bad's going to happen.